Alright, here it goes. So, I've been tagged by xxmimixx2 to do a starving artist tag. I have the questions open up on this tab, and I'm somewhat ready to answer most of them. Most of them? All of them. I got time before I had to go to school, and I hope you guys could hear me. So, number 1. What is your favorite experience as an artist? The fact that people actually like the things I doodle and post up online. It's like putting a picture on the refrigerator and people actually look at it. And it's very nice to have comments on them too. That's what's most surprising. What is my least favorite experience as an artist? The demand. I remember I wanted to be just like Zed Kitty Zed, like get views, get money, get a lot of followers, but I realized that just takes a lot out of you, and it's a lot of hard work, and I realized that once I couldn't do it, I started to work at my own pace. What are your dreams and goals about for your art? My dreams and goals. Probably to get noticed? I don't have a goal, really. I just do what I do. What's your favorite medium and why? The Copics. They're easy to work with, and I trained myself how to use them better. What inspired you to do art, and why do you love it? It all started back from sophomore year of high school. I discovered the manga shelf, and that's where I discovered Bleach. Bleach is the first manga I've ever read. So, when I looked at it, I wanted to learn how to draw anime and manga, just so I could get better at drawing humans. And I did that. And the fact that I was able to improve makes me keep on going. But now I'm at a limit. I'm like, what else can I improve on? And I feel like there's nothing left to improve on my humans. So I had to work on other things. I don't know, I'm a little bit of a rut. In a hole in the ground? Probably. What is your favorite piece you ever made, and why is it special? My favorite piece? That's a hard one. Oh. Actually, no, it's not a hard one. The Rainbow Rangers. It was a contest for a YouTuber, and it was like the first time I used a gold gel pen on my doodles. That's what kind of revolutionized my art style. Who and what are your biggest art influences? When I first started, it used to be my friend Jasmine, aka Luna Forner on DeviantArt, and then there was Yokoshiro. So they both don't post art anymore. I still look up to Yokoshiro a lot because that was like the first style I really liked the most. But now that I've taken figure drawing like 3 times, it's so hard to describe these things without pausing, because I can't put it into words. What did you learn from being a full-time artist? I'm not a full-time artist. I go to college and it sucks, but whenever I do art, it's always the perfection. Not all my things are perfect, and that's what keeps me frustrated. Hang on. Mommy's leg stepping. So, the frustration of perfectionism and the demand for it. And I can't... It's hard to keep uploading things a lot of the time. What do your friends and family think about you being an artist? My family's okay with it, I guess. My friends, they like my art style. Was becoming an artist in your childhood... Wait, was becoming an artist your childhood dream? If not, what was, or is? Well, in the beginning, I wanted to be a musician. Nope. Turns out, a few crayons later, I got my imagination station going on. What advice can you give to people who want to be more artistic and creative? Keep drawing, but also take breaks when you can't draw. I always say draw every day, or keep on drawing. I still say that, but I haven't been doodling in my doodle notebook in days, because I have low drawing energy. How about draw when you can? Draw when you can. And keep looking up to people who inspire you, even if they're not the best role models. I am guilty of that. I am very guilty of that. Were you supported to pursue art as a child? Yes. Yes, I was. Do you make money off your art? Unfortunately, no. I wanted to set up a shop like a few years ago, but I just don't know how the mailing process works. So I can't do that. And besides, it's my old art, and old art's not going to sell unless I make an improved version of that piece of art. What do you want to improve on or aspire to be with your future art? Backgrounds, even though I hate them a lot. I also want to improve on my Copic coloring. I've been looking at some artists on Instagram a lot recently, taking screenshots of them and learning from them to see what I can do. So usually I just do my super ultra mega Copic combo, and then now I just add little, not little, I can't think of the words, shades after each gradient, and this little list helps me. Shading Coloring Tips by the Bravest Ghost. What feelings do we try to express in our art? Creativity, the fact that we can do it, that much power to explode. I hate it when I pause in my answers, because I can't really think of the words I'm trying to say. What is your favorite thing to paint and why? Humans, I guess? Or paint? I don't really paint, but I really do miss, like, come on, brain, you could do this! I really miss learning from other outfits, like drawing from other outfits that I see online. I get influences, I get ideas to make newer and awesomer outfits, learning how to color them, and somewhat. What is the strangest thing you've painted? I haven't painted anything strange. They're all just normal. Except the contents of this Yaoi Doodle notebook. The last thing I made was... I'm not going to show it, obviously. Oh, I remember that one. Oh, Chicago giving trans aid. Yeah. Have you ever been hung up after you started a commission, and how did you handle it? I suck at commissioning and collaborations. I take way too long. I want to do it more often, but I just don't have the energy. And how did I handle it? I eventually did it, but they get a little frustrated since I take too long. Do you admit that paint smells good? When I first got my Copics, I didn't think they would have a smell on it, but they do. Ah, the smell of alcohol. What will you tell your younger self? Just keep on doing what you're doing. And don't let school or anybody stop you. Is that it? That was the 20th question. Oh, it's been 11 minutes. Okay. Whew, I could see. I was just reading the questions from xxmimixx2's YouTube video from YouTube. Alright, it's 11:30 and I still got half an hour before I have to go to school and take a midterm. What else can I talk about? My half sheets. I have not been coloring that much this year. Last year I colored 36. This year, 6. I want to get a 7th, 8th, and 9th one colored by the end of the year. I do plan to color these on my own time. And then there's one specific half sheet that pertains to the work I'm doing. I'm looking at you, boss. If I could get my energy up and not while school is in the way. Ooh, I forgot I had coffee. I'm getting tired of the taste of coffee too, which kind of sucks. I need coffee for energy, but I can't rely on it that much. Any other updates that I could think of? Do notebook show-offs? I'm like, don't feel like it most of the time. Okay, all the time. I'm guilty of that. I am quite guilty of that. I'm guilty of a lot of things. What I've done in the past, what I'm doing now, what I should be doing now. What I should be doing now. I'm not that much of a starving artist. Or am I? I'm not looking for views or followers. I'm just getting stuff out there. Nowadays. And I think I'm out of things to say, so I'm gonna end it here. Bye.